Hello everyone, my name is Zach, and today we're doing another deck profile. This time, it's one of my favorites actually, one of the ones I started off with, is Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Now for those of you who don't know, this is kind of like just a regular Blue Eyes with Chaos Max Turbo in it, so I'll explain. So first off, free Blue Eyes White Dragons, this is your heart and soul of the deck. This is, the most iconic one. So yeah. And it can get you to a bunch of crazy shit like Tyrant Dragon, which we'll see soon. One White Stone of Legend because this card can add your Blue Eyes to your hand, so it's great for searching. Sorry. 2 Sage. I feel like Sage is pretty good, being able to add a tuner and then sending it to the grave to special Blue Eyes. What I like the most is probably the adding to the hand, even though I don't play cards of confidence, but whatever. I still like it. Free the White Stone. Now I know people made this card go to 1 and people would play Legends at free instead, but I like it because, you get a free Blue Eyes on the field. It can be Dragon Spirit of White as well, which that's even crazy, which we'll go over in a sec. And you get to add a Blue Eyes from your grave, so if you have Alternative in your grave and Blue Eyes in your hand, you just banish this, add that back to your hand. Pretty nice, actually. Next up, we're going to play free Manju of the 10,000 Hands. This is great for adding your Ritual Monster or Ritual Spell. There is Senju and all that, but they can't search both, whereas Manju can, so that's awesome. I play Gamma Seal in case my opponent has a problem that I have to deal with, so yeah. The Gamma Seal is just nice overall. It's the best one too, so why not? Free Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Holy shit, this card's amazing. Being able to summon it basically for free, all you have to do is just reveal Blue Eyes, and that's it. And you can destroy a card your opponent controls, so yeah, that's pretty fucking good if you don't mind. Like, if you don't mind attacking that turn, which, if I'm using the effect, I don't really mind, so yeah. Dragon Spirit of White, this card's great because it's considered a Blue Eyes, so White Stone of Ancients can bring it out. And it banishes an opponent's spell or trap, which is awesome. Plus it has the effect where your opponent controls a monster, you can get rid of it. You can tribute this card to bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, so yeah. Next up, the main boss monster of the deck. Free Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Holy fuck, this card's insane. So it can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects, and if it attacks the defense position monster, it inflicts double piercing damage. So, just like how we talked about piercing damage in the How to Play series, if it just said like attacks the defense position and inflict piercing damage, it'll only do 4,000 to a 0 defense monster. But since it has that double effect, it's 8,000, and if your opponent has 8,000 or less, it's pretty much game over if they have a 0 defense monster. So I love this card a lot. I would always play it at free, so yeah. Monster Reborn, this is great for bringing back your Blue Eyes or any of your extra deck monsters if you wanted to. Foolish Burial, this is great for sending your Blue Eyes, your White Stones, anything like that. Trade-in is awesome for being able to just draw 2. And again, you want to see your Blue Eyes in the grave sometimes. So yeah. Melody, this is amazing because you get to add your Alternative, your Blue Eyes, and your Chaos Max, and you can discard a card, so it can be the White Stone Legend or Ancients and activate their effects. Next up, Return of the Dragon Lords. Holy shit, this card's awesome. Basically, you bring back a level 7 or 8 from your grave, so mainly Dragon Spirit, Alternative, or Blue Eyes, or maybe Tyrant. Anyways, and if they were to be destroyed by anything, you can just banish this card and protect them, so they can basically survive another turn or something, so that's awesome. 2 ARA, Advanced Ritual Art. You can use them to bring out your Chaos Max by just sending a Blue Eyes from your deck, which is pretty fucking nuts, not gonna lie. Chaos Form. This is great for any Chaos or Blacklist or Ritual monster by tributing the Blue Eyes from your grave, from your hand field, or banish it from your grave, to bring out Chaos Max. So again, another great Ritual card. One Silver's Cry, again, nice that, you're able to bring back your Blue Eyes and all that. And correct me if I'm wrong. You can also use this card to bring out Dragon Spirit. And I like that it's a quick play, so in case you were able to, you know, let's say you had 3 blue eyes in the grave, they all attack 3 monsters, your opponent had 100 life points or something. You activate this, you get your Dragon Spirit away, GG. Twin Twister, I like Twin Twister, just, you know, being able to get rid of back row is nice. Call by the Grave, holy shit. Actually, I have a story to tell with this one. I was facing someone once, and they brought out DPE. I used Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, take his DPE, and since I used that and another monster for Underclock Taker, and I banished his DPE so that way he couldn't get it back. So again, if you guys want to know a good way to get Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer away, you just use that. Ultimate Fusion is awesome, being able to bring out a Blue Eyes monster, and depending on how many Blue Eyes monsters you use, you can destroy shit, so yeah. Next up is Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I was debating either this or Alternative Ultimate, but I like this one more, because you can attack as many times as you want, and it's unaffected by trap or effects. Like, this card can attack all your opponent's monsters too, which is insane. So it's like Ultimate Conducted Tyranno, but slightly weaker. I still love it overall, and it's easier to bring out, so yeah. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, this is awesome for able to getting rid of certain cards, so like bouncing your opponent's stuff, which is nice. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, holy shit. This card's again amazing, like all these cards. Being able to negate an opponent's monsters and let it gain attack. Unfortunately, it's not until the end of the turn, so once the turn's over, yeah, that sucks. But again, great negation overall. Plus, you can use Black Rose Moonlight and another tuner to bring it out. So yeah, Azure Eyes, it's nice being, and again, it's another monster reborn for our normal dragons, normal monsters. So, and it protects your dragons until the end of the turn, which is a cool thing with that. Spirit Dragon, being able to neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters, and you can negate shit from the grave. And you can tribute him to bring out a Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck to accept himself, but it's destroyed during the end phase. That doesn't really matter. Like, if we do it on our turn, we get a Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, we can use that and our Sage or whatever, our tuners, to get our Crystal Wing, or we use this, get our Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes protects itself, so the destruction effect on Spirit Dragon doesn't do anything. So yeah. Number 100, Numeron Dragon. This card is ridiculously overpowered if you have a shit ton of ranks on the field. Actually, funny enough, I had this, Tachyon, and Divine Arsenal Zeus once, which I couldn't find room in here, but you know, it was a while ago. I don't know how, but this motherfucker was able to get 37,000 attack, which is nuts. So yeah. Tachyon Dragon, I play this for the negation, and it's a great card for the Chaos version of it, which I'll get into in a sec. Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon, again, awesome destroying effect. So yeah, I just like it because it destroys things. Number 38, again, being able to negate opponent's spells and equip it to him. That's pretty awesome. And if your opponent tries to attack anything, they have to attack this. So if they have a lower attack, well, that's not so good for them. Cypher Dragon, again, taking opponent's monster and doing some crazy shenanigans. Now here's how you get into, you know, your Chaos number and your number 100 and all that. Number 97, Dragooblion. I'm probably saying that wrong, but you detach a material, take 2 dragon monsters from different names from the extra deck, except itself, and you special summon one of them and attach the other one to it. So again, you know, you bring out number 107, Chaos number 107, sorry. You put the original one on, and then it gets the effect of being able to attack 3 times. But you can't special summon other monsters, and you can't attack except the monster you bring out with this effect. So again, Tachyon, great for negation, great for being able to attack twice. You do have to tribute 2 monsters, which sucks, but if you have 2 monsters you don't need, that's awesome. Then Cypher Blade, being able to destroy. So here's how I do things, right? I would go 2 level 8s, bring out Cypher, take an opponent's monster, get out full armor, pop something. Get out Cypher Blade, pop something again, and if I only have the one monster from Cypher Dragon plus this, I'll just use it to underclock or something. So yeah. Then lastly, one underclock makes it so that your opponent loses attack equal to my monster's attack. So yeah. And that is it for the deck profile, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious to see how many views this is gonna get because of the Blackling one. So again, I apologize that I don't have all the cards. As you can see, I'm still working on my ABC deck for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, but let me know what you guys think. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.